Literally first take, just run into a tree. Been thinking about this idea for ages.
We had a police car behind us at one point.
Haven't convinced Ben. Get in the car, we're going to London. This is either going to be great or a disaster.
Having a look in town for places to drive along and film out the window, Jake and I running. We've realised that we're probably going to have to film either very, very late in the evening or very, very early in the morning so that we don't, you know, cause a traffic accident. We're going to smash our camera.
Well, if it does, it does.
So we've just done a test shot. I think it looks really cool. Jake did make a good point. He said, Ben, stop watching the camera and look where you're driving, because I'm driving his car. I look so good. Keep eyes on the road.
Our biggest challenge is going to be lighting. I think the concept is going to be awesome.
Hello. We're on our way into London to film the music video. We've been a bit tested today. Just had a bit of a day, really. We're together now, mate. We're going to go make something cool.
All's good in the world.
Mind out. Nearly knocked down a scooter. Where are we?
By the Westway Leisure Centre, and we've got some graffiti to the left of us, which we spotted last week. We've got a trial out putting a ring light on, which we didn't do last week. We started about here. We're going to be running up that way. I don't know how it looks on camera, but when you're here, it doesn't look that exciting. It's, for some reason, when you look through the camera, it looks really cool. Oh, Ben, I've done it the wrong way around. Literally first take, just run into a tree. Too busy trying to perform to the camera.
So Jake's done a take in one location. We've just found like an industrial estate. I mean, knows where we are in London. We realised there's a massive difference with this light on. Pretty pleased how it's come out. I'm going to be running down there, around the corner, and over a little kind of bridge thing to just kind of test out a shot. So, just done my sprinting.
It looked phenomenal. It looked like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible.
His words.
That's yes.
So it's 1 AM. We've been running around like a couple of Berks for quite a long time now. There's Jake setting up the camera for the last shot. I'm gonna run down this road and then we're gonna go home.
We've just done the last shot of the night and somehow it turned out to be basically my favourite shot of the video. We've been driving around God knows where, keep ending up in the nicest parts of London, which is kind of the opposite of what we're trying to go for. We just got like a very wide shot and this building was all lit up. Ben ran past a bus stop and then he just slowed down and he performed it like a magician.
A magician?
Yeah.
We are back at the same spot, wearing the same clothes. It got to 2 AM and we got too tired, but I think that's fair enough. It needs to be done today. Basically the plan is we're gonna rig up the car again, but we're gonna put it on the back and then run after a car in the middle of the road. Right. That's way better. This is the tape that we used. It's really strong. And this is the tape that we used for our microphones on the skit. Has taken it off and it was agony.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I left mine on for 24 hours. I went to go do it. I was like,
taking the piss out of me, being like, I'll just rip it off.
This is a monitor that we bought during the, what do you call it?
Pickup skit, wasn't it?
Yeah, the pickup skit.
Yeah, look at that.
Very out of focus, I'd say. So
this is, we can see what's gonna film.
We finally worked out how to focus the camera. Key is you've got to like kind of imagine the distance behind the car and stick quite close to it. Otherwise, because there's so much going on, the camera on autofocus just like picks up all the other stuff going on around.
I sped up a little bit.
Yeah, it's so weird the second time back. I was sure I was on the second chorus because I was so knackered. I was like, I must be on the second chorus. They just went into the second verse and I was like, what?
Oh God.
I can't do all of that.
Okay, we are back on my favourite industrial estate in West London. I'm gonna run down there and then I'm gonna run back around this corner because what we want to get, the buildings over there in the background, and they've got some cool red lights. It's good so far, it's good. We've survived. We had a police car behind us at one point, and we also saw someone getting robbed. And Jake was like, that'd be fine, mate, leave the camera gear out. And I've been like paranoid looking around, but like, mate, this doesn't look very nice around here. And then, yeah, 3 blokes robbed 3 bikes. How's it going?
No graffiti, no?
No, no graffiti, no, you're good. Hey Jake.
Yeah.
How fast did you just go?
About 15 mile an hour.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
I wasn't really paying attention and I looked back and...
Absolutely gassed me. Just for reference, Jake's take was 8 miles an hour. Mine was 15. There's a reason why treadmills don't go any faster than that. It's because people fly off the back of them. So this take's going great. I've just run up and down this industrial estate. The first time, Jake forgot to press record on the camera. So we went back, did it all again, and I forgot to turn the light on. So we're gonna go back for a 3rd time now. It's 1 AM. We are now in Hammersmith. Because it's later now, or earlier, depending which way you want to look at it. There's less cars around. It still can get busy. We need a final chorus shot of me singing from the back of the car. And basically we're just gonna have to run around in a busy road. Hope for the best.